What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Quickie here, and today I'm going to be talking about Kingdom Hearts 3. Will it be as good as 1 and 2? Basically, will it live up to its hype? Now, I for one am a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. The first Kingdom Hearts I ever bought, it was actually, believe it or not, from Blockbuster videos. I just seen it and I was like, yo, what the fuck is this game? And I just bought it. I thought it was like, cause it looked kind of weird because I seen like Disney characters on it. I was like, yo, this seems kind of weird and stupid, but let's fucking try it out, you know? I had like some money left over, so I just bought it out. So basically that's like when I fucking fell in love. I don't even remember when the hell that shit was, like 7-8 years ago, if not, maybe, probably. So obviously I love the shit out of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And a lot of people wanted to play Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PlayStation 3, but that obviously never fucking happened. It took forever to make the game. Now, people were either like, oh, it's out of development, or it's just never gonna happen, because they did keep on releasing other titles of Kingdom Hearts. It's not like it just randomly went away. They were like releasing handheld titles like on the Vita, on the DS, on the 3DS. They even have a mobile app coming out. I did talk about it before when the E3 2015 happened, I believe. I talked about it back then. So they definitely have a lot of shit coming out, so they never stop. And we know Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. Now, there's still no specific release date or time frame on when it's about to come out. They never specifically stated if it's 2016, 2017. Fans wished for 2015, didn't happen, and fans are wishing for 2016, but they still have to focus on Final Fantasy as well, because that's a huge game coming out, and they're not going to come out in the same time frame. Loss of money, not a smart strategic or business move or anything of the sort to do. So obviously it's coming out, we just don't know exactly when. It's like I said, they're definitely not going to come out in the same time frame. And I'm going to talk about those two games, Final Fantasy as well, because again, huge Final Fantasy fucking fan as well. So I would love both games given to me personally. But now I want to talk about, will it live up to its hype? Will it be just as good? Will it beat 1 and 2? Is the storyline going to be the same? Are we going to be able to play with more characters? Like, it's like Kingdom Hearts 2. We could play with Roxas. We could play with Sora. I believe there was a point where we played with Kyrie. I think, was there a time? I think it was like very short period. It's been very long, guys. Yeah, it's been fucking very long. So I don't honestly remember that much. But yeah. So I personally, my personal opinion, I think it's going to be fucking awesome. From the trailers I saw, from the gameplays I saw last year's E3, I don't believe there was any other new trailers or any hints or anything specific about the game, but from what I saw, it fucking looked awesome. The gameplay, the dynamics, everything of it, the fucking physics around it, dude, it looked awesome. They definitely revamped it. They gave new moves, they gave new systems. Like, I know, bro, to me 2 was fucking like, wow, I can't believe they did that shit, because you know, it was something different from what Square Enix usually does. They usually have a tendency of making, well, they're trying to move away from it, but they usually have a tendency of making different type of games, the way they fight and whatnot. And Kingdom Hearts was one of those new, different types of normal RPG fighting games from Square Enix. So seeing that shit, I was kind of like, wow, Square Enix, you could do this? Even back then, I didn't even know Square Enix like on that level as I do now, because now I just fucking love majority of the games they make, man. They fucking know how to make games. In all honesty, they do know how to make games, man. And recently they've been on a roll. So back to my point about them on Kingdom Hearts, they're taking their time. They're not stupid. They want to make a game that's definitely worth it, that's good for the players, you and me, and they will definitely give us something that's worth our while. They're not going to give us something that's like a terrible game. It's fucking not worth it, a shit ton of cash. And yeah, no, they'll definitely give us something. And I don't know if they'll go based off the season pass type of things. I've never seen, well, actually, that was a long time ago when 2 came out, so never say never. It's always a possibility that they could fucking try to make some bread off of us by making us get some season pass. But Kingdom Hearts never had that DLC type of thing to it, so that's a little shaky on the part. But in terms of storyline, I don't think the game itself is going to end. I still believe it's going to continue off, I'm sorry, like end off, when after we beat the game, it's going to end off at a specific kind of like a cliffhanger type of thing. Never gonna get resolved. They're never going to be able to find the main Keyblade and main hearts. Like, the main storyline is not going to end. They still need to like milk us a little more, like just how Final Fantasy has never ended. that is never going to end either, bro. They'll diverge the process, they'll diverge the storyline. And I'm perfectly fine with it when they do that. I know they obviously try to make some money off of us by doing shit like that. They always make like a billion handheld games as well. I know there's always like a million things they do, which again, I don't personally mind nor care. But as long as the game itself is good, I'm perfectly fucking cool with it. But I personally, like I said, I do personally agree and believe that this game will be definitely worth it. It'll be original as always. It's gonna have a unique gameplay to it. It already does. I've seen the special moves. Like I said, there was a boss fight, there was some regular monster fight, seeing the same monsters. I believe they even said the 100-acre land is going to be there from before. Again, they're using a lot of old Disney character lands as always. They're going to use new Disney characters. They may use Frozen. Again, they can use like so many fucking things. They have a lot of options and choices to go by, and I feel like they will definitely utilize it and use it to its full extent. So again, I personally do believe Kingdom Hearts 3 will be a good game. It will definitely be worth the money as always. And yeah, whenever there's an update on the news, on its release date, on its specific bundles and whatnot, I will definitely let you guys know. But guys, let me know your thoughts below. What do you guys think about this video? Other than that, hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and Quickie out. Peace.